Chelsea. I am coming to you from my bathroom floor. I have not yet done an official apartment tour video since I moved off the road from a little camper trailer to this apartment. The transition has been kind of weird for me, as a couple of you guys may know, but I will definitely do like a video soon about, you know, the transition between living #van life for 3 years and then moving back to a brick and mortar building and not being a nomad anymore, because I think that's something that we're gonna see a lot of coming up, as, you know, van life has kind of taken off and a lot of people feel like it's run its course, but there's also a lot of new people joining in on it. And so for the people that are coming out of van life, here's, you know, gonna be my experience of it. And then for the people that are entering it, here's what you can anticipate after you're done with van life. But right now, I just want to do a apartment tour for you guys and show you where I've been for the last 4 months since quitting #van life. Before I forget and move on to the apartment tour, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in, you know, kind of hearing about the transition and everything. And I've got some new things coming up that are going to be a little weird, and it's all because I've quit the road, and I kind of want to take you guys on these weird journeys with me through the transition. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. To everyone that's already subscribed, welcome back, and thank you for still being here. Oh my god. And without further ado, let's just get into this apartment tour.
It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's to say.
Just a minute. Dear, I'll never catch him while I'm this small. Why, curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
as you guys can see, I have a ridiculous amount of plants. And for those asking, I still have Banks. Yes, believe it or not, she is still my dog, and she is turning 5 on January 10th, which is so wild to me because I can't believe I've had her for 5 years. Recently, I've been getting into plants, obviously, and I've been propagating some. This one is a golden pothos, and it's starting to grow its roots, which is super exciting for me. And it's going to be a long vining plant like this one right here, which I would like to eventually sell a lot of the plants that I propagate because I'm just getting so many off of them. This obviously is like a little sitting area for people. When they come and sit here, we can all face each other. And I work on that desk and do schoolwork and stuff like that. I've been trying to find new ways to make money after the transition. So I started working for my dad and trying to get some office work for him done, but I don't think he has enough work for me right now. So yesterday I went and applied at 2 restaurants to become a waitress for them while I'm still doing part-time school because I still want to get a master's degree. It kind of got put off for a couple of months from the moving and everything, and then dealing with all the drama of the house, which will be like a totally separate video. But now that things are kind of clearing up, I can get back into that, which I'm really excited about. So anyway, after the living room, go straight into dining room. Got a bunch of knickknacks and things, and then I've got my kitchen. And over here, oh my god, this makes me so happy. I've got all my magnets from a bunch of different places that I went. So like New Orleans, what is this? Sedona, Spain, Glacier. This is Grand Teton. Oh, Nesquik sent me this from Bath. Vegas, lots of places. Bryce Canyon, Saguaro. Here are a couple more plants that I've propagated, which are tinier versions of that one right there. This one right here that has this long vine, and then these two are the same as that one over there. And then back there we've got Joey's desk area, his fish tank, and his little cute new catfish that he just got that are like bottom feeders, and they're just cleaning the shit out of the bottom. And then there's Big Beta Boy. This is Bingo. I've had him for about 2 years. He is a Lucky Bamboo, and he's been in the same jar forever. This guy went on the road with me and traveled all across the country. And then hiding in that thing right there is my snake. His name is Leonard the Thud Slithered. I think he's about to go into shed, so he's like not feeling very social right now. He hasn't been out a lot in the past like 2 days. But yes, he is in there, and he is a good boy. Here's Banksy girl. I know you guys have missed her. She's still with me and so sweet. Aren't you so sweet, Banksy? I love you. I love you. So she's still here doing her thing. I've got 2 other little plants right there that like low light. And then if I'm being honest, my favorite part of this whole house is this bathroom. I love this floor. I love having a black and white floor. I think that's so cute. And like never knew how cool having double sinks would be, but that one's Joey's, that one's mine. And it's actually been really cool to have 2 sinks. But my favorite part is this clawfoot tub. That is so cool to me. It came in the house. Obviously I didn't put this here, but it's got all these really great chandeliers and stuff, which is just so cool. This I don't actually like that much anymore. I want to get rid of this and then just do the whole wall with like mirrors and art and like plants and stuff like that. But alas, I have not done that yet. And then for a minute, I thought I was going to get into macrame. So I took some bamboo out of my yard and made these things. That big one right there took me probably like 8 hours. 8 hours. And then winding back up on the bathroom floor yet again. So there you have it. There's my house. There's all my plants. There's Banks, my snake, and some fish that we have now. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to do this and get this out, but better late than never is what the saying is, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm going to do another video about all the different plants that I have. If any of you guys are into plants, I'm gonna talk about propagating them and how I kind of got into it, and then I'll walk through all of the types of plants that I have, because I think that they're just like such a good way to add color to your house and some life and some warmth, and it just feels good, and they like improve the air quality in your life, so why not? Side note, this house that I live in is actually a house. So I have an apartment inside of one of the historic homes in the town that I live in South Carolina. It's kind of like a boarding house in a way. I think there's like, that when I moved in, there were like 9 people that lived here. And now I think, but they don't share my space. Like everything that you just saw is like my space, and they have their own rooms and they have their own kitchen upstairs and like whatever. So yeah, when I moved in, I think there were 9 people up here, and right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 6 people right now. 1 roommate moved out and another one is in the process of moving out / getting evicted. I don't know what's going on with that. I can't show you the outside of the house or anything because, you know, privacy of my roommates and all that, and privacy of myself, I guess. But we do live in it's a house. It's not like an apartment building or anything like that. I guess at one point, like a mansion, essentially, like a Southern plantation mansion that this person bought and has divvied up into different sections, and now it's just a bunch of different apartments. So I've got one of them, and then Wayne's got one of them, which he was my friend that I built that wall for by the fireplace in the living room, so that the front part of that could be his room. So anyway, that concludes everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week on Monday for the whole video about how it's been to transition out of #van life into a more, I guess, traditional life again. Banks, come here. Say bye. Come say bye. Bye. Okay.